Hello, SimTheWorld here, getting back to our Diesel Brothers truck building simulator series. Today we are going to jump right in. I know last time we had some big orders. I'm sure today's video won't be any different. Let's see what's on the docket today. We have a truck. Oh God. 601 hours? Are you kidding? These jobs are insane. Alright, we're going to take this. We're going to take it with unlimited time. We've not put a lift kit on something. So that's important to figure out. And while 600 hours seems like a lot of time, or even doing it in 300 hours, I just don't know. We'll keep track here how many days it takes. We're practically at a new day. We need to mount front lower arm. Let's see if it tells us what to buy. Like, this part list is a little overwhelming. Drivetrain shaft. 8-inch front, 8-inch rear. Let's buy it. Buy it. I don't think we need two of those either, do we? I mean, it's a drive shaft. You shouldn't. See. Yeah, I think everything's specified. Gonna buy. Yeah, it's disappeared. We need a knuckle. 8-inch left side. 8-inch right side. Let's buy one of everything. We'll probably need 3, won't we? Or 4 of those, not 3. Springs, let's see. Yeah, we should do 2 of each. I'm just so... We'll do 1. We'll do 1 and see what disappears and what doesn't. My worry is buying too many of these parts. I'm just buying everything. See, nothing's marked, so maybe we got everything. Parts are starting to arrive. Let's go ahead and I wish we had the tutorial still, honestly. Like, trying to figure out everything we need to do is a little intimidating. We're gonna get the car up. I'm gonna go ahead and get all these parts removed and see what we're looking at. Alright, so I took off the brake assembly, the hub, all 4 tires, and so we've gone this far before on taking these apart. However, we've not taken off these components, so we need to take off the knuckle. Let's also go ahead and let's take that off. I don't think we're replacing that. I know we're replacing the strut, and we should be replacing this let's see, what can we unscrew? Is that it? We can unscrew the spring. We take it out. So this is where we're exploring together a little bit. Out. Not seeing anything else connected. Yeah, see, we got that one. Oh, that's for the oh, we just threw our drill. That's not useful. Yeah, so this should come out. Alright, so I'm an idiot. We can actually just grab the upper arm, take that off. And now I also took off the drive shaft here. It was connected here with 5 bolts and then up to the transfer case here. Let's go ahead and lower this a bit then. So I can see a little better, so can you. I believe. Where's our drill? There's our drill. What are these bolts? These are manifold, these are all engine components. Oh, what just happened? Did I just... Oh, I hit crouch. I was like, did the lift just spring up on us? Sway bar's fine there. Sway bar's connected. So I feel like we need to start with the... Yeah, let's take this off. If you guys didn't know, that button I hit was actually H. I was looking for... Because this is a blinding light with that lamp. Yeah, lamp is X. Take that off. The rotor's off. Get the splash guard off. And we'll take apart everything I had on the other side and see what else is holding us up. This I'm feeling is going to be a 2-part episode because we are getting our asses handed to us. Shouldn't be this difficult. What's that? What is this part? Yeah, we don't want to unscrew the engine. Unscrew the upper arm. Upper arm is off. Let's see, what else can we take apart? I think we gotta take this off. Raise this up just a little bit so I can get underneath. Yeah, here we go. Engine. Steering arm. We don't want to mess with the engine at all. Let's go ahead and see if the backside's any easier. I'll take all these off and take a look. Alright, so the assembly back here, I know we got to replace the springs, which means this all comes out, our U-bolts. We also got to take out the drive shaft and replace it. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Because we got to take this off before we take the leaf spring out. Still have no idea on the front end. I'm really glad we did the unlimited time. That was the right decision. I guess I take for granted on Car Mechanic Simulator everything just kind of lights up. What you can and can't take off. Is there anything else holding this? Oh, so this should come right out. I can't take the drive shaft out either. Come on, guys. Alright, so I bounced back up front, and we actually get our bolts for the lower arm now. So that's kind of weird. We definitely weren't seeing this before. Check this side too. Yep, we can take the lower arm off. Make sure we're getting the right one. And same with the disconnect the strut there. So let's take that off. Do both sides. We are making a whole mess. Okay, so now we can get to the lower lift arm. I know we got to take this out. Oh, and we can take the struts out too. Cool. I don't know if these are just popping up or some sort of magic, but we're finally getting something accomplished. Yeah, I told you there was a few up top there. Alright, so that's out. You need to compress the strut before attaching it to a vehicle. Oh, we're not attaching this one. These come out. That comes out. And can't take that out, so maybe there's some more screws. I thought this all comes. Maybe it doesn't. You know, let's go ahead and I really want to see what this starts to look like. So this is the right side 8-inch strut. Let's go ahead and compress that. Like a cannon, it's ready to go off. Oh, yep, there we go. This goes in here, right side. Right? There, right side. Vehicle is... What did that say? Vehicle is already in different lift configuration, you can't mix. Does that mean... Yeah, I think there's more parts I gotta take out. Okay, let's do the lower arm lift. Lower arm lift. Do that on both sides. We're figuring this out step at a time. This is our first suspension order. I'm really digging, like, this is a lot of features that I really like to see on Car Mechanic Simulator. Right. Those are off. We need to take that drive axle out, but it's not letting us. I wonder... Yeah, let's finish taking the brake assembly off here. See if that doesn't help and allow us to take a few more things out. So I know that drive shaft was holding us up too from switching this over. Alright, so now we can get to the U-bolts and the struts. Amazing how much of this, it just took some disassembly. Unlike Car Mechanic Simulator, where you can really just jump in wherever you want. Like if you want to start taking some of the rear suspension off, if you're just doing one side, you can do that. For this, it seems like there's kind of waves. So in order to get to these, you need to take both sides of the brakes off, which is a little annoying, but then I guess we're not repairing, so the only time we'd have to take these U-bolts off is if we're doing a job like this, which means we're taking literally everything off, which kind of makes sense to me. Let's go ahead and we can take that off. We can get to the drive shaft now. Not looking like it. What else is screwed in? Okay, so... so did I unscrewed the muffler, didn't I? Yeah, let's make sure we keep the muffler in. Those bolts are just so close, I really assumed we were taking the struts out. And we can get the springs now. Maybe we don't even take the U-bolts off. Those were just connected to the drive axle itself. Which is fine. We shouldn't have to replace any of that. Ooh. I've been trying to keep parts on a separate side, just so we know what's what. How's our drive axle looking? Our drive axle does not want to come off yet, because it's a bitch. Let's see. So you know why we might not have been able to take the drive shaft out? I don't think all of these were unscrewed. That is weird. Yeah, I could have swore we unscrewed those. Ah. Okay, let's see. How's our front end looking? I don't think there's anything else we have to take out. Let's see if I can put this in now. This needs to come out, and then those pieces need to come out. So we're getting closer. We're getting closer, folks. Let's see, how do I remove this? I see bolts. Oh, no, I can just grab it. I wonder if I can just grab... I think it's this right here that needs to go. No, we don't need to take the steering arm out, do we, for this? Maybe we do. Let's just do it. Take all the assembly off this vehicle, or all the suspension components off this vehicle. Take that. What is this? I don't even know what I grabbed. That's probably not good. Where is it? What is this? This is a front light frame. I just grabbed... Okay, that's where it came from. Now, let's see. How unhappy is the spring? Yes, it's those two that I did point out. Can we do it now? We can do it! We can do it! Oh, God. This has been one exceptional day. Alright, so that takes care of that. If this spring goes in, I'll be a happy camper. No, we're almost there. We are almost there. Alright. That should be it. With that one. Same with that. Just see if this stupid spring works. Oh no. This isn't the compressed one. We want the compressed. And it finally goes in. Would you look at that? I'm so happy. I'm honestly really impressed with the intricacy of this game. Like, it certainly doesn't handhold you with finding parts you need. Like, you have to dig and actually look for them in this game, which you can that's a setting in Car Mechanic Simulator where you can switch that off. But a lot of the time, it's unnecessary. I think, since we're doing unlimited time, I think this is a good point to kind of call it for this video. I want to keep these a little shorter, a little sweeter, and to the point. So this will be the first part. We'll do probably a second part where we reassemble. And honestly, I'm just going to paint the damn thing. You guys don't need to see me paint again unless I can just do one quick coat over the whole car. But with that, thanks for watching as I simulate my life one game at a time. If you like this video, please be sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss any of the future action. You can follow on Twitter for updates to future games being played, as well as follow on Twitch as I try to stream 3 days a week. Thanks, and I'll see you next time at Sim the World.